On this Sparkle Point episode, I'm going to teach you how to fix problem point shoes. My first trick is a lot of times your shoe can gap a lot on like the side. I've seen it with many girls, and this shoe personally was horrible for me. So to do this, you're going to need craft trim. You can get this pretty much anywhere. It's super easy to find. It's you want to get the thin stuff. You don't want to get yarn. That's not going to work. First of all, it's going to look super weird, and it's not going to work as good. So I have to take a very thick needle. It looks like a harpoon, and I just start by taking a knot, and I go underneath the seam right here, and I just zigzag back and forth. Try to get on the outside as much as you can so you really make sure you have it so that you can secure it in the seam. You zigzag it as many times as you need, and it really helps fill in the gap. It helps a lot. Alright, my second trick is this shoe was also very wide. I mean, in comparison, this was more tapered than this one. So my toes slipped around a lot in this shoe, and it gave me horrible blisters. So what I did is I took my normal padding, and then I added a thin sock to it. Sometimes you add thicker if you need it. But this helped a lot. I mean, it's surprising something so thin can take up so much space in there. But it really helps. It helps a lot. Alright, my third trick is my shank breaks very easily for me. I usually break it along the Russian point, right where my arch is. And I take my instant jet glue, and it's really easy. You just draw it from where you need it. It's really helpful if you find out where you need it first. Don't just start drawing it on without marking it with your foot. What you need to do is you need to put your foot in the shoe, and you need to go up on point and see where it breaks for you. It's usually along the Russian point for me, but it's really easy. I mean, once you mark it, you can take like a pencil, or I just use my nail and just mark it, and you just draw it on, and it's so easy. Just make sure you wait 24 hours before wearing them, because it could totally ruin your floor. So my fourth trick is I love this stitch kit. It's by Bunheads. I love it more than anything. You can get it at any dance store. It's a very thick thread. It's got like a wax coating to it. It actually works pretty good on costumes too. I know a lot of girls have used it for costumes where they are very worried about the stitching on their costumes. They do just a couple stitches of this, and it really helps. See, I used it on my Freeds. It matched very well on this shoe. On this shoe, it didn't match very well because Russian points are known for being a very, very light pink or like white. So it matched very well with my Freeds, but it really doesn't matter because from far away, you can never tell. I really recommend the stitch kit. You can get at any dance store. It will totally help. I mean, everyone I know who uses stitch kit never ever loses elastic or ribbons. It helps a lot. So that concludes this Sparkle Point episode. Check in next week. I will probably have a video up by then. And please comment and request ideas for new videos. Okay, bye!